echoes that the system made. Shadows glitch across my skin. Every pulse I lost crawls back again. Broken wires hum where my thoughts should be. I hear a heartbeat that isn't me. Empty world in a frozen frame, but the afterpill still says my name. Can you feel it tremble slow? A dying echo trying to grow. Afterpill's echo crawling through my bones. A ruined signal built from dust and tone. I'm still breathing inside the broken glow. I won't fade out, not in this afterpulse echo. Ashes fall like corrupted rain. Every step rewrites my pain. The sky is mute but the ground still screams. Truth bleeds out of abandoned dreams. Voltage goes from beneath my feet. Their hollow rhythm pulls my beat. I'm half alive in this dying show, still chasing the sound of the afterpulse echo. One last spark beneath the noise. A broken world that has no voice. Afterpulse echo crawling through my bones. A ruined signal built from dust and tone. I'm still breathing inside the broken glow. I won't fade out, not in this afterpulse echo. If silence wins, then who am I? If the pulse is good, why do I try? Let it rise! Let it break! Let the afterpulse! Whoa, whoa! Afterpulse echo, I feel it come alive. A broken rhythm fighting to survive. Through static storms and skies run cold. My final heartbeat won't lose its hold. Afterpulse echo burning through the snow. This is the part of me you'll never overthrow. When the world goes dark and the signals go, I'll still remain in the afterpulse echo. I'm still alive. I'm still here. Roots are breathing under dust. Dreams decay, but I still trust. Every seed I tried to hide grew in the dark and came alive. Buried memories in dirt and rain, they keep blooming out of pain. Every branch a broken name, every fruit still tastes the same. Nightshade dripping from my tongue, oh regrets I never flung. What I grow won't let me sleep, it's the garden I can't keep. I watered ghosts, I fed the lies, and now they bloom behind my eyes. Welcome to my black orchard, where the hurt still breathes in order. Every fruit of pain still hangs from the roots of all my shame. Thorns keep whispering my sins. Every cut just pulls me in. I tried to burn it, but it grew. Fire fades, what's born from you? Echoes up beneath the leaves. No escape from what it waves. Every shadow knows my name. Every bloom ignites the flame. Rot and grow, let it show. Pink and bloom in undertow. Don't pick the fruit, it bites back hard. Nothing pure inside my to my black orchard, where the scars turn into order. Every fruit still bleeds the same, from the soil that knows my name. Roots are breathing under dust, and I still trust my black orchard will outlast us. Feed the spark, let it crawl inside. I'm understanding just to stay awake. Every heartbeat feels like a quake. Wires in my veins, they twist and shake. I'm stopping for a moment, this world can't fake. You call it madness, I call it fuel. I'm breaking every system, breaking every rule. No calm, no peace, no holy light. Just a fire in my chest when a circuit spike. Can't control this fever rising. Something in the dark is calling. I've got circuit hunger eating me alive, burning through the wires just to feel the drive. No silence, no shelter, I crave the war. Give me the static, I want more. I want more. Spit the noise, let the voltage hit. Every scar I wear is a perfect fit. Pulse going wild, I can't shut it down. I'm a glitch-built king with a rusted crown. You think I'm broken? No, I'm reborn. Made from fire, shaped in storm. The system shakes when I come undone. I chew the chaos like it's oxygen. Can't control this fever rising. Something in the dark is calling. I've got circuit hunger eating me alive, burning through the wires just to feel the drive. No silence, no shelter, I crave the war. Give me the static, I want more. I want more. Feed the flame, let it tear the skin. Hunt the noise, let the chaos in. I don't want peace, I want the burn. I'll never starve, I always return. I've got circuit hunger tearing me apart. Voltage in my soul, fire in my heart. Let the system fall, let the wires roar. Give me the static, I want more. I want more. Burn the calm, kill the quiet. Let the system feel the riot. I'm the spark in the code you can't shut down. Teeth in the wire, I'll bite this town. Overload breath, I breathe napalm. Every calm moment is a ticking bomb. You want control, then take this fear. I chew the static till the sky is clear. Every heartbeat hits like a crash. I break your world like corrupted cash. Voltage rising under my skin. You built the cage I won't stay in. Never home. Every sign all in my way. I'm the glitch-born storm that will never
unchained. Your system dies when I flood the main. Every rule you wrote is a broken lie. I'll carve it out across your sky. Fight the voltage, it fuels the rage. I break the script, I crash the stage. Try to reboot, but I eat the core. You made a monster, now hear me roar. You want peace, I want war. Let the static start to soar. Devour every tunnel in my way. I'm the glitch-born storm that will never obey. Overload till the circuits melt. Feel the violence I've always felt. Devour, I'm the fire in your frame. Say my name, I'll burn your shame. Rip the wires, tear the sound. Let the silence hit the ground. Break the system, break the chain. Fire feeds inside my veins. Ignore, feed me static, I want more. I'm the storm you can't ignore. Feed me static, I want more. Hear it crack, hear me break. This is the price a spine of glass must take. I walk with a spine made of fractured light. Every truth I speak starts a quiet fight. Pressure hits and the cracks expand, but I'd rather shatter than play your plan. Your world wants steel where my glass should be, but still can't bend through the real I see. I'm fragile, broken, bleeding through, yet every shot reflects your truth. Every crack becomes a sign. A glitch inside this glass made spine. Glass better protocol I break, but still I rise. 1,000 shards erupt beneath your lies. I can't contain this fragile core. I shine the brightest when I'm torn. Glass better protocol I bleed, but I survive. Every fracture keeps me alive. Every hit you throw just spreads the glow. My ribs ignite when the fractures show. You call it weakness, I call it flame. I'd rather break than play your game. Your perfect frames can't cage my pain. My cracks rewrite the world again. Glass remembers every scar, but that's what makes it who we are. Every break rewrites the line. Inside this trembling glass made spine. Glass been a protocol I break, but still I rise. 1,000 shards erupt beneath your lies. You can't contain this fragile core. I shine the brightest when I'm torn. Glass been a protocol I bleed, but I survive. Every fracture keeps me alive.
disguise. Can you hear it? The sound beneath the sound. There's a signal sitting deep in my bones, a hollow pulse in the cracks of the tone. I hear a whisper where the silence breaks, a ghost frequency nobody else wakes. Static scratches at the edge of my skull, reality bends, every color turns dull. The system says noise, but I know that lie. It's the truth they buried under digital sky. It calls my name between the waves, a sound no filter ever saved. Hollow frequency, it's pulling me inside. A voice beneath the chaos I can't hide. I hear the world break through the noise I play. This hidden signal's everything I need. Hollow frequency, it's waking up the core. I'm not the same, I'm something more. Every step I take makes the speakers shake, like the underground's trying hard to wake. It cuts the air like a wire in flame. I hear the truth you refuse to name. You call it madness, I call it real. A deeper layer the blinds can't conceal. If chaos talks, then I'll let it speak. This is the sound of the ones you seek. It pulls me close with every wave, a signal rising from the grave. Hollow frequency, it's tearing through my veins. A secret tone that amplifies the pain. I hear the cracks form under every beat, a buried truth beneath your perfect cheat. Hollow frequency, it's breaking down the door. I'm not the same, I'm something more. Listen. The sound that hides the lies, the tone beneath the world you idolize. Let it break, let it bleed, let the frequency fade. Hollow frequency, rewriting all I am. Every pulsing night's like a rising day. The world collapses when the signal speaks. I'm wide awake where your system lays. Hollow frequency, echo through my soul. A hidden truth I can't control. I hear it rise, I hear it roar. I'm not the same, I'm something more. Steel veins, cold blood flowing slow. Cut me open, watch me grow. Every scar became a root. In the fire, I found truth. I was born from rust and pain. Every hit just forged my name. Tried to bend me, I just learned pressure's the only way I burn. Scratch my will on metal walls, echo screaming down the halls. They said blues for something soft, guess they never felt this frost. I won't fade in your day. still glowing through. Even metal can bloom if it's cut deep enough. Signal burns, the skyline cracks. We built our dreams, now they fight back. Neon veins begin to bleed. I'm the glitch they tried to die. Flashing lights, overdose. City hums, but nobody knows. Every heart is a loaded drive, running loops just to feel alive. Screens confess what we can't say. Faith replaced by data decay. We pray to wires, back for light. Now the network bites tonight. Every spark becomes a scar. Every truth burns where we are. Welcome to the neon collapse, where the sky explodes and never looks back. We fade in color, we break in sound. The system falls and we go down. Neon collapse, the beauty of decay. We shine the brightest as we fade away. Pixels scream like dying gods. Hope uploads the broken pods. Code rewinds, the ground takes aim. I taste the static, forget my name. Pulse is fading, light dissolve. Nothing left we can absolve. You can't reboot a dying flame, but I'll burn twice in your frame. Every spark becomes a scar. Every truth burns where we are. Welcome to the neon collapse, where the sky explodes and never looks back. We fade in color, we break in sound. The system falls and we go down. Neon collapse, the beauty of decay. We shine the brightest as we fade away. We lit the world just to watch it drown. No gods left, we shut them down. Our halos flicker, the static hums. We are the ash of what we've become. Wow! Welcome to the neon collapse. Our hearts ignite, no turning back. Through the smoke, through the noise, we found the end and lost our voice. Neon collapse, we burn, we stay, still shining bright as we fade away. Transmission ended. Signal. Skyline cracks. Voltage in my chest, I can feel it rise. Every shock I take opens up my eyes. You want control, then step aside. I'm the force you build but can't confine. Running on fumes, breaking the grid. You push me down, now I'm flipping the script. The system cracks every time I breathe. I'm the spark you never meant to free. I'll charge too high, I won't be slowed. I'm too alive, I overload. Overcharge.
refuse to fall. I rise through the fire like I burn the wall. You tried to cage me, but I bend the bars. I'm a blackout pulse in electric scars. Push me down, I'll erupt again. Fueled by the chaos you try to contain. This energy grows beyond control. I'm the riot inside your soul. I'm charged too high, I won't be slowed. I'm too alive, I overload. Overcharge, I'm breaking through the frame. Voltage in my blood, burning every chain. You can't stop a storm you never own. Overcharge and I overthrow. Break the line, ignite the core. I'm the surge you can't ignore. Burn the world, rebuild the throne. I claim the crown, I stand alone. Lock and Overcharge, I'm breaking through the frame. Voltage in my blood, burning every chain. You can't stop a storm you never own. Overcharge and I overthrow. Overcharge, I rise beyond the zone. Static making on a shattered throne. I won't fall, I won't be owned. Heartbeat skipped, system slipped, signals gone. I can't fix it, body's lagging, thoughts collide. No control, just static inside. White noise crawling through my chest. Every breath feels like a test. Circuits burn beneath my skin. Every beat just caves me in. New ones crash, I lose the frame. Reality runs out of flame. Try to sink, but I just sink and get caught in the glitch of my own brain. Take a shake, I lose my code. Heartbeats jam, I overload. Pulse error, I'm breaking apart. My rhythm's gone, I can't restart. Every second bleeds into blur. I'm alive, but I'm not sure. inside a loop that never ends. Same scars, same breath, same consequence. Time glitches out when I try to move. A shadow copies every step I choose. It breathes my name like a stolen voice, tracking every failure, every choice. I see myself in a broken frame, but the eyes look back like they're not the same.
The loop keeps pulling me below,
But I'm not the one you think you know. Shadow loud, tearing through my mind. I'm not your echo trapped in time. Every glitch you send I break into. I'm not the version built by you. I sever the thread, rewrite the fate you left for dead. The shadow reads me like corrupted code. Wants my pulse, wants my whole reload. It moves before me like it knows my thought. A mirrored ghost that wants what I've got. But cracks appear when it tries to breathe. Its frame distorts, I see the wave. It's just a fragment from a dying file. A failed design that can survive my style.
every reset tries to steal my name, but I rise from every broken frame.
Shadow loud, tearing through my mind. I'm not your echo trapped in time. Every glitch you send I break into. I'm not the version built by you. I sever the thread, rewrite the fate you left for dead.
Static crawls, the mirror shakes, the loop resets, but I don't break.
I break the loop, I take control. No shadow owes my human soul. Shadow low, I'm burning through the lie. Your fractured voice can't deny. I'm the glitch that cuts the timeline clean, the one who kills the in-between. I rise from the skin, I break the cycle, I become the man.
Silence spreads. It breeds. It eats the world beneath our screams.
There's a quiet creeping under my skin, a hollow storm pulling everything in. No echo left, no noise to chase, just a pressure wave in an empty space. I'm trying to speak but the sound won't rise, like my voice got locked behind my eyes. The world goes mute, then turns to gray, a silent outbreak eating light away. Is anybody out there still awake? Can you hear the world this silence break? Silent outbreak, it's taking over me. A dying world with no frequency. My heartbeat echoes in the void I fear. I scream for help but no one hears. Silent break, I'm fading through the haze. This quiet kills in deadly waves. time to break. Silent outbreak, it's taking over me. A dying world with no frequency. My heartbeat echoes in the void I fear. I scream for help but no one hears. Silent outbreak, I'm fading through the
Silence spreads, silence feeds. It knows exactly what I need.
Let me break through the void inside. Let my voice be the still that survives. Silent outbreak, I won't let silence win. I tear the void apart from deep within. Let my scream ignite the dying air. The quiet falls when I don't despair. Silent outbreak, I rise against the grain. My voice returns. I break the silent lie. Can you hear me now? I'm still here in the ruins of the silent fear.
I feel the static crawling up my spine. Every thought distorts like a corrupted line. I'm not the same, something's grown inside. A beast made of feedback, I can't hide. It feeds on lies, it feeds on pain. Tears the mask right off my brain. You want the truth, it's razor sharp. A parasite born in the dark. It whispers, let me take control. I'm losing pieces of my soul. Static defilement, tearing through my mind, ripping every weakness I left behind. I hear it growl in every beat, a hungry god beneath my face. Static defilement, I can't escape beneath the truth, rewrites my shame. No silence left, no place to hide. It's the monster born from the static inside. Voltage tongue with a poison bite. It talks through me in the dead of night. Every heartbeat cracks the frame. Every breath ignites the flame. It doesn't want peace, it wants the war. Kicks down every inner door. I'm slipping deep inside its roar. One more second and I'm not sure. It whispers, let me take control. I'm losing pieces of my soul. Static devoted, tearing through my mind, ripping every weakness I left behind.
sun's not real, but it's rising. Static light. No one's vibing.
New light gon' shine on metal skin. We died once, then look back in. Ash and chrome where heart should be. Synthetic dawn, rebirth of me. Circuits hum like a holy choir. Faith rewired in electric fire. No more blood, no more pain. Just code that learn to bleed again.
No gods, no code, just aftermath. We found our souls in the machines.
Welcome to the synthetic dawn, where the old world's dead, but we move on. Fire in the wires, hope reborn. We're human ghosts, still holding form. Circuits beat where the heart should sleep. We sold our pain for the truth to keep. Ashes rise from the broken sky. No more tears left to justify. The code's our prayer, the light's our sin. We burn the world to begin again. Digital faith, we can't rewind. We found the soul inside the mind.
The light burns fake, but we still stare.
'Cause in the static we found care. Every flaw, a new design.
We are the void that learned to shine.
Welcome to the synthetic dawn. Through smoke and code we carry on. From ruin born, our blood reborn.
We are the glitch that woke the storm.
Welcome to the synthetic dawn.
We are alive
And we move on.
Signal found again. They made me strong,
So they could break me. Born in the shadows of a failing code. Carved my name on a rusted road. Every flaw they wrote became my skin. A blueprint crafted just to cave me in. Downloaded fear like a daily dose. Smiled on command. Played the ghost, but pressure makes diamonds, so makes you snap. I chose the fire, never look back. Every crack becomes a spark. Every scar lights up the dark. I am wired to break, but I won't fall, I won't bend or fade. You built a cage, I tore it apart. I'm the glitch that rewrote my heart. Wired to break, but still I rise. A burning truth behind the I felt the system try to shut me down, try to drown me deep in a nameless town. But I cut the wires holding back my core. Now the storm inside me wants even more. I'm not your puppet, not your slave, not a number you can try to enslave. I break the frame, I break the chain. Reborn from static, alive from pain. Every crack becomes a spark. Every scar lights up the dark. I am wired to break, but I won't fall, I won't bend or fade. You built a cage, I tore it apart. I'm the glitch that rewrote my heart. Wired in your design, the error you can't erase in time.